Hi guys, good evening and welcome back for the high tea. I hope y'all have kept your teas and coffees ready for this high tea because we are going live with Miss Bulgaria 2019 Margot Cooper. And we have a lot of questions that we want to ask her because she's not just the Miss Bulgaria of 2019, but she's also a life coach and has done a short film regarding human trafficking. Hello, Dr. Joe. Hello, Abin Sadeja. And she's here, so let's send her a request. Frozen Moments, good evening. Abin Sadeja, can you all hear me right now? Because the last time I came live.
Yeah,
Hi!
sorry. um, yeah,
Okay, finally we can hear each other.
yeah, finally. Hello, good to see you.
Likewise, good evening. And how have you been?
I'm very good. Cannot complain. Thank you. Hope you're also doing well.
Very well. And right now it's pouring in Mumbai, so the weather is amazing. It's like the perfect weather to have a nice cup of tea or coffee and enjoy this live chat that we are doing.
Yeah, I heard that India still has a lockdown, so I hope that the situation is going to be better soon. And not only the weather, but everything will be great there. And I cannot wait to come back.
So what's the lockdown status back then? What is happening out there? Are y'all like traveling or is it like a lockdown still going on?
I live in London, and we have a reopening of everything right now. So we are coming back to new normal. So it's better, and as I know, the numbers of cases are not raising much. So hopefully, all the worst we already passed.
Okay, so tell me, you visit India quite often. What do you love about India?
Yeah, it's true. I've been to many cities in India, and I even kind of lived there. I love its rich culture, and I like people because people are very friendly and they're very open and they like to meet new people. And it's a country of contrast. So I've always been fascinated by India since I was a child. It was my dream to go there. So now I visit quite often and I would like to come more and to see more places. Still, I have never seen Taj Mahal. It's on my list, my dream. And I'm planning to work there and to do more of my projects. Uh, so yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to come back.
So which are the places you've visited in India and you really like them?
Yeah, I like Mumbai, of course. It's so busy and colorful. It's always a very dynamic city. But I also like other cities, like Pune is very nice. So I had time to explore India, but I would like to see more of it because usually I come and I spend my time working and shooting and meeting for my philanthropic projects and for my life coaching projects. Unfortunately, plans a little bit changed due to the corona, but yeah, I would like to come and to have holidays there as well. Yeah.
So what is your favorite cuisine when you come to India? You feel like, oh, this is something I want to have whenever I'm in India.
I like biryani, how you call it in the correct way. So it's my favorite. I like to try new things, but I will stick to one dish. So it's definitely biryani. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So, you are into life coaching. How did the journey of being a life coach begin with you?
My life coaching is based on my natural high level of empathy because I love people and I think I have a deep understanding of another person. I always, since I was a child, I always put myself on someone else's place, and I'm very curious about nature of human being, and I'm very passionate about this because I think I have the strength to help others, and I'm very good at setting goals and about dreaming big. And I think that I live a happy life, and I would like all the people to feel in the way I feel, because I see the beauty of this life and I feel very grateful. Um, so I think I could help others to feel in the same way and to reach their dreams faster, and to understand what limit them from success or from something they want. Yeah.
And you are also into acting, and there are a couple of projects lined up for you. So, how did acting happen to you?
Um, I don't consider myself as an actress. It's never been a big goal, but I think that it's very useful to learn something new, to develop new skills, because it makes your brain to work in a different way. And also, I think that acting can help me in public speaking and in feeling myself more relaxed in front of camera. So I would like to do it because of the experience. Um, I think I could do. I respect this so much, because some people think that you don't have to study or you don't have to have any special skills to be an actor. So it's very wrong. I want to tell to everyone that it's not like this at all. So I really would like to try, and I see myself, but as a part-time job, because I do a lot of things and I want to keep everything. So, yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Saju, for the compliments. Hello, Kushal Srivastava. So, a lot of people have been messaging and sending hearts while we were having a chat, and one of them just questioned, what is the difference between a life coach and a therapist?
A therapist is a professional, so I recommend to everyone who has some psychological problems, or who feel down or bad, or feeling that something that that some trauma maybe, or some old patterns. I really recommend to everyone go to psychologist. And there is nothing wrong about this. It's very modern, and I think if a person has an opportunity to contact specialists, it's a must. I have a psychologist as well, because I think uh, I like to talk about myself. So it's nice to have a person who is listening to you and can help you to understand better what's happening in your life and why. A life coach doesn't solve your problems, doesn't work with your trauma, but as a result can make you feel much better. And life coach can help you more with setting goals, or with work. I mean, we use some techniques from psychology, but a life coach cannot replace a psychologist. So I think it's also different people, they feel in different way. And
True.
I I like to work with people, and now I want to launch a platform where I will be able to work with more people. So yeah.
You have just done a short film which is based on human trafficking, and it is a subject which is, anyways, something that, lately we've been talking about and educating people. So, what was it while, doing such a, like, your first short film is automatically a message movie. So, what made you choose that, and what do you want to say about that?
I would like to say that it's a project, and the name of this project is Compassionate Travels. So it's not only about problems in the world, but also about people who are working to solve this. And the first topic I chose is sex trafficking in India. And it's very important to talk about foundations, centers, charity organizations, which works to change the situation about human trafficking. I went to India and to Mumbai and met Triveni. She is a head of Rescue Foundation. Rescue Foundation was established 20 years ago, and it's a center which rescues girls. So the team, with support of police and authorities, they rescue girls from red light districts by themselves, and they become family for them. They provide them therapy and medical support, um, and girls stay there and they get education, their healing, their trauma. So they are doing a very important social work. It's We are all responsible for this, because this problem, exactly we're talking about sex trafficking right now, is a part of our society. I realize that a lot of people, they know where the right districts are, but they don't do anything to change the situation. And please don't ask me how to prevent human trafficking, because this is a problem on the scale of millions. Because right now in the world, 650 million victims of human trafficking. So some of them are used as children for labor. Some adults also involved in forced labor. And of course, 71% of them are women, and usually they're forced uh, to sex trafficking and to this industry. So in India, it's very hard to say an approximate number of victims, because on the one side is hidden, so no one knows, but on the other side, everyone knows so that it exists, but it's very fortunate that there are centers which really works and to change something and to rescue the girls from this situation.
So, so there's somebody who's asking, when is this movie about to release, or has it released? Can we watch it somewhere?
Yeah, you can watch it. It's on YouTube. It's in my Instagram. There is a link. So for me, it's not very important to announce that, oh, this is my first documentary and everything. For me, it's very important to um, make people know that this problem exists and how everyone can help. So this is the main idea. Because I mean, I did this with my phone, and definitely we use the materials provided by foundation, but I want all the people know what's happening, and of course I have plans to do other films also about other problems in different countries of the world where I usually travel.
Lately, because of the digital media, there's also a lot of cyberbullying happening, and you've also been posting about it. So, what is your take on that?
This is a huge problem, and especially now when I think some people they don't feel a responsibility for what they're saying or writing, because you know maybe now the form of bullying, it became so easy. It's so easy to bully someone. It's so easy to say something bad, and people they don't think about an impact on other person. And the rates of bullying, what is suicide because which was caused by bullying, it raised rapidly, because it's a side effect of social media. And I think that any person can be a victim of bullying, and especially online. I think that first of all, it's public people. Always, it's impossible that everyone likes you and supports you and very kind and everything. No, I want everyone to know that all the public people they have haters, they got bullied, and it's also a part of the journey, let's say like this. But as an adults, we can deal with this, or we have to learn how to deal with that. At least we can mark it as a problem and to try to solve it with a psychologist if it has a big impact on you, or to call them into a hotline and to some crisis center which supports mental health issues. But what is frustrating and really, really devastating, that a lot of children and teenagers they become victims of bullying, and especially online. So I think that children and teenagers, they are mirror of adults. So they're basically copying their behaviors. So we need to look after ourselves, not to give a wrong example, because to tell someone something bad is it's not normal. Yeah, of course, I learned how not to pay attention, me personally. But I remember myself as a child, and of course, we didn't have social media those times, and it was a happy childhood, to be honest. But I, I couldn't share with anyone. For example, if I had some problems with some bullies or someone would tell me something bad, I couldn't share this. So I feel that nowadays it's harder to share, and it's important to tell people to know that they always can contact mental health organizations. It's anonymous, so it's safe. I always say that if they want, they can text me online. My message is always open. I would like to support young people because I also went through this, and I want to know them that they are not alone. It's absolutely normal. I want everyone to keep in their mind that the most traumatized people and people who have lack of love, they are bullies. They do this only because they hate something about themselves or something. They want attention, and you need to understand that a happy, successful, good person will never bully others. It doesn't make you smaller. It doesn't make you uglier or less. Oh, it does make you smaller. you can reach anything in this world. You are amazing. Doesn't matter what people are telling you. Just it's easy to say don't pay attention, of course, but find a support within you. Find some person who you like. Make a research for sure. This person also was bullied. Yeah, and it didn't stop any to reach what they want. My concept of life, you are good enough. You are good enough for everything, anything you want. And you have the whole life ahead. So don't worry, it will pass. Yeah, that's the most.
So everyone, don't worry, it shall pass. Just be positive and okay. So tell me, what is your biggest challenge, day-to-day challenge?
What is my biggest challenge? Like in my life?
Yeah, like at this point, what is our biggest challenge?
I don't know. I like to have a challenge. So I think that when you accomplish something what you are not ready for, it's your point of growth. So and you feel happy at the end of the day if you could do something what was really challenging. But I was raised with a feeling that anything is possible, and even sometimes I didn't get any support from my family or something. But I always knew that I can do it. So for me, everything is challenging because I consider myself as an average person. I don't have special talents. I'm not like have some extraordinary look. I don't have anything. Of course, I appreciate what I have. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm an average person who just trying hard to get good results. So, yeah.
Since you want to come to India and you want to travel and travel around the cities in India, so are you trying to learn Hindi?
No, that's for me. That's a good question because I'm thinking about this. But since a lot of people speak English, I this is challenging. So you ask me about challenge, and then you ask me about this. I would love to. I would love to. Yeah, and of course it would be very useful if I will decide to try Bollywood because of course I don't want always to play said like I'm already in this industry for 10 years. I don't want to be able to play just foreigners. So yeah, and I love Indian songs. I don't know, always when I hear it, I feel happy. I don't know because it was very Indian movies were very popular when I was a child. So I was always amazed by dances and by the songs. It would be really useful to learn the language.
Since you travel and you come from a different culture, the culture here is different, and in India itself, there are different cultures which are united together. Do you think languages affect how we see the world?
Uh, yes, the more languages you know, the better. Again, it's about developing the brain, and actually it's very interesting because um, I mean there are so many there are a lot of dialects in India, for example. This is also telling a lot about country because it's a mix of different cultures, and it's very eclectic. So it's really tells a lot about people because India is like um, a big um, mechanism with a lot of different elements. So I think that's what's interesting about the languages there.
Which culture fascinates you the most?
It's impossible to choose. I've been to 49 countries. I love traveling, and it's very hard to choose one. But of course, obviously, I love India, uh, and I love Brazil. I think these two countries are my favorite places, and I always looking forward to come back. But of course, I always like to explore something new, and I would like to travel to new places as well.
What is travel for you?
Travel is about to learn new cultures, and it's about to meet myself. I learned a lot about my abilities and about my patience, while I was traveling. And also, it's the best opportunity to learn people's nature and to make new friends, to learn, to get knowledges. I think this is the best way to educate yourself is to travel. If you have opportunities, just do it. You will. It's something you will never regret about, and it's very inspiring. I love nature. I love architecture, and history is. It's filling me with the new emotions, and it inspires me a lot.
If you had to sum up your moment when you became the Miss Bulgaria in 2019 in 5 words, what would it be?
Um, I came to win. Is it five words or less?
4 words.
Okay. Um, very, to be honest, very spontaneously, I decided to compete because one friend of mine asked me, "Why don't you want to try?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I thought I'm not gonna do any beauty contests anymore." But then I understood that it's actually what I need, and I love Miss World competition because it's about changing the world, and every contestant needs to make this beauty with a purpose project, and I like this idea. So for me it's more like women they meet from different countries to exchange experiences, and I really learned a lot. So when I won, it was my goal uh, to bring my philanthropic activities to the new level, but actually it opened my eyes on the subject even more, and I understood that I don't want to do it as a part-time activity, let's say like this. I decided I want to do it full time, and that I was so frustrated. Like a long time ago, I was kind of depressed because I couldn't find myself. I was thinking what my mission is, why everyone has a mission and doing something great, and I don't understand how I can be useful for this world. What will change in this world if I will not exist? And I found this. So when I went to Miss World, it gave me even more than I expected. So I always ask about beauty contests and how to win, how to get. You need to know why you want to go there, because winning a beauty contest cannot be a purpose by itself, because yeah, it gives you a lot of opportunities, but it's just a step towards bigger goals. And I know that a lot of girls in India, they want to go to beauty contest. It's very prestigious, and it opens many doors, it gives some certain level of publicity. But I want to tell to them that even if they are not chosen, even if they didn't take a place, if they didn't win, they shouldn't leave their dreams. If they want to act, do it. Just use all the opportunities. Beauty contest is just one of the ways to do what you really want. But don't think about this like it's the only thing, only good thing what can happen to you. It's not like this. I did, yeah, I wasn't placed at Miss World, so, but what it really changed? Nothing. I work on my projects, and I like what I do, and I'm sure that I will do my best to reach my goals, and with or without. But I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful to Miss World for the opportunity to meet so many amazing girls, and I have learned a lot. I get so much inspiration, so it gave me some strength to work 24/7 without feeling that I'm working actually.
So, tell me, do you think the end means very important or the beginning?
Sorry, what you
What
said?
is important, the beginning or the end or the journey? If you had to choose the beginning, end, or journey, what is the important part?
Of course, the journey. If you don't enjoy the journey, there is no point at the end. It's good to have a clear vision of the end. You need to see in your mind yourself clearly, and to understand, to dream about this moment, what you want to achieve, how you will feel, what it will give you, and how exactly it's going to be. But if you enjoy the process, it will give you even more, because life is a process, and success is a process, and it's state of mind to be happy. It's not a final destination. I know we live now in very difficult times, and it's very challenging and very uncertain, but it's good to learn how to be happy because of small things. Everything that what fills your life. And even I know that some people, they don't have any big goal, or they don't see themselves in 5 years. Doesn't matter, I was there as well, and I just decided to set small goals, like or small plan, like plan for today, plan for tomorrow, for the next week. This is enough, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be happy, and to live the life, to have love, and to share with others, to have some change, to change this world to a better place. It's all depends on us. It's about journey for sure.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some quick questions, and whatever comes to your mind, or the top of mind, okay? So, your favorite music,
Reggaeton.
favorite book,
um, I like only books about self-development. I cannot. All the boring books are my favorite.
favorite self-developing author, a favorite self-help book, or like, something like Louis Hay. Who's your favorite one?
I don't have favorites.
Okay, favorite movie,
Harry Potter.
favorite color,
Red.
favorite form of workout,
Favorite?
form of workout,
Yoga.
favorite flower,
uh, Rose.
favorite holiday place.
Any new place. Place I never been.
Favorite quote.
Favorite
Favorite quote. Favorite.
what? If you can dream it, you can do it. I don't know. I'm so bad in quick questions. I think because I'm a Gemini. I always have like 5 possible answers, in my head. So I need to choose.
Okay, so you can give us more than one if you want. Favorite scent.
Summer. The scent of summer.
Favorite sweet dish.
I don't have.
Okay, favorite app that you've been using a lot on your phone lately.
Instagram.
Favorite animal.
Squirrel. This is for sure. This is the only option. Yeah.
Okay, favorite Bollywood actor.
Favorite?
Bollywood actor. Bollywood actor.
Bollywood. Oh, Ritik Roshan.
Favorite emoji that you use a lot while texting.
Heart.
Favorite drink.
Water.
Favorite fruit.
Mango.
Great. So you were not bad, yeah. You just didn't give me an answer for one. Otherwise, you were quick with top of mind answers.
Yeah, I need some concentration. I mean, it's I love I love life at its fullest. So for me, it's hard to make a choice, but it doesn't mean that I don't know what I want. I always know. But only about actor it was easy because I like Ritik Roshan since I was a child. So yeah, that's the easiest question.
So thank you, Margot, for joining us live. It was great fun to have you live, and we're looking forward to meet when you come to India. And have a safe time right now. Get back to new normalcy, and hope to see you soon.
Hope to see you soon. Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
You too. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.